Welcome to Lesson 4. We'll have 2 prayer treatments with this lesson. The first is from Charles Fillmore's Prosperity. Infinite wisdom guides me, divine love prospers me, and I am successful in everything I undertake. I give thanks for unlimited increase in mind, money, and affairs. Fillmore's affirmation prays from the point of view of a human guided by God's love and wisdom. The second prayer treatment comes from Eric Butterworth's Spiritual Economics. I am God's living enterprise, and God cannot fail. Butterworth prays with the awareness that God is working through the human. Do you see the subtle difference? Do you see perhaps the value in having 2 points of view? God certainly is our help in every need. This perspective sees ourselves as the active agent. It's true that our human life is also God expressing in the world. Here, God is the active agent. This is an important perspective that we sometimes, influenced by long-held beliefs in separation from God, are unable or unwilling to see ourselves as the expression of God. When we are not experiencing prosperity, is it not true that our thoughts are everywhere but on God? This prayer treatment offers us 2 different ways to remember God's presence in our lives and our presence in God life. Does one view feel more comfortable to you than the other? Do you have experiences that might be influencing your view? Or maybe you have a deeply embedded theology or idea lodged in your subconscious, that does not allow you to see your life as God expressing through you, rather than God helping and guiding you. In both instances, we continue to have personal will and control. Perhaps you're uncomfortable with the idea that God cannot fail, especially when you feel that you've fallen short in some situation and not been your best self. Is that God failing? Or is that just our human expression? God is love and does not see our faults, does not perceive failures. Those are our evaluations. The universe, God, continues to be available and all-providing without fail. Let us begin our prayer time by finding our quiet spot and getting comfortable. We'll begin with our breath work, those gentle cleansing breaths that begin our relaxation process. With just a couple breaths, we become focused. As we relax, we notify our body to relax. Hopefully, you are finding your prayer time easier and easier, and you're finding it more natural to spend time in prayer. We breathe into this first affirmation. Infinite wisdom guides me. Divine love prospers me, and I am successful in everything I undertake. I give thanks for unlimited increase in mind, money, and affairs. In my human experience, I confidently rely upon the wisdom and love of Spirit. Wisdom guides me as I discern that which is for my highest good. Divine love is that unifying and attractive power that brings my good to me. I affirm my success in all that I do, aligned with God. Gratitude is my attitude, as I know I am in the flow of God's good manifesting in increases in mind, money, and my affairs. I know, I trust. I am God's living enterprise, and God cannot fail. My life is a human expression of spirit. No matter what I say or do, I cannot separate myself from the spirit that is me, except in my thoughts. My thoughts may shape my experience, may create an illusion that I'm apart from God, but it cannot change the truth. My thoughts cannot alter the unalterable. I may fall short of my best. I may allow my thoughts to wander, and God remains my unfailing source of good. In the deepest part of me, I plant the seeds of this truth, and it grows and expands with each prayer, each time I remember I am God's living enterprise, and God cannot fail. I am God's living enterprise, and God cannot fail. We bring our time of prayer to a close with gratitude. Thank you, God, for your wisdom, your love, and for the opportunity to be an expression of the light you are. Let us return to these affirmations throughout the day. Take time in prayer each day and consider how all these elements of learning can be woven into your prosperity project. I hope you're keeping your journal updated with your ahas and your shifts in awareness. Have a wonderful week, and I look forward to reading your prosperity project notes.